Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. We got what is missing from the Dallas Cowboys to make a deep postseason run. For me, I think it's two things. One is consistent quarterback play. Dak, he'd be so good during like the regular season and shit, but when it comes to the playoffs, that's when he starts to play his worst ball. And for two, is coaching mistakes. Mike McCarthy, like. This was a problem for him when he was in Green Bay as well. He was a good coach during the regular season, and then when it came to the postseason, a lot of coaching mistakes and shit happened. So let's go ahead and check this out.
Dak's best friend is Jake Ferguson. Yeah, ranked second of the Cowboys in
I think
receiving
those two are the
yards
top
last
two
season, that career
mistakes
year
right
by
there
CD
with them.
Lamb. However, other than Lamb and Ferguson, the Cowboys only have
Oh, I forgot they got Turpin. Shit, give my boy Turpin a shot.
At least 25 career catches. That
Former USFL MVP.
Cooks, who will turn 31 in September, hasn't played a full season since 2018. Herm, when we look at this Cowboys team, regular season, good. Postseason, what? What is missing from this Dallas team to make a deep postseason run?
And they still have a lot of
I think
a lot of big pieces on their offense that are really missing. Other than CD Lamb, I guess you could say Brandon Cooks, you know what I'm saying, would be that other option, but Cooks is getting older, like they just said. So who is going to be able to replace him when he does, you know what I'm saying, move on from Dallas or retires? Like CD Lamb is the only good, reliable target for him, well, and Jake Ferguson as well. But like at the wide receiver position, bro. And then they still need a competent, good running back, because Zeke is not going to get you nowhere, bro. I don't know why the hell y'all brought Zeke back to begin with when y'all could have just drafted a running back in the draft. Like a lot of those talented running backs were still on the board when they were picking, but they just chose not the draft one. Why? Like, come on now.
mindset of a Cowboy player is you have the star on the side of your helmet. You get a lot of notoriety when you're a Cowboy player. You always seem to win a lot of games. You average about 13 wins a season. But the problem is, and I've said it numerous times, when the playoffs show up, the star gets very dull on the stars of the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
They don't play well. They do not play well in playoff competition, period. This team
and this dates back to the Tony Romo days, bro. Like Tony Romo had a horrible playoff record, and same goes for Dak now. Like they haven't had a good, competent, good QB since Troy Aikman.
Touchdown passes. Here's the problem for Dak. He's only got 2 playoff wins. You know that voice that Jerry hears when he comes on those commercials? I hear a voice. It's saying, Jerry, 29 years was the last time that you got into the big game. 29 years for this Dallas Cowboy group.
Almost 3 decades, gang. That's tough. Wait, what's his 2-5, 14 touchdowns to 7 interceptions is crazy.
Figure out the stars when the playoffs they lost to the Green Bay Packers at home.
They didn't just lose; they got their asses whooped.
Not on the road, at home.
A young
Green Bay Packer team.
And they were undefeated too at home that past year.
Oh, we're missing Shefty. Hello, hello. Go ahead, D Wood.
Oh boy, stop it.
Boy, hey, Kev, I don't know why y'all got Coach riled up so quick, man. It's too early in the offseason, man, for Coach to be riled up like that. But listen, man, when I think of the Cowboys, it has nothing to do with personnel. They have the players. It's literally the stars have to show up when it matters most.
Yeah.
Your big time players have to show up when it matters most. And that's what is not happening with the Dallas Cowboys.
And now they don't have that many stars now. A lot of them left. With Dan Quinn, Dorrance Armstrong, Dante Fowler, Tyler Biadasz, they lost. Tony Pollard, they lost. Stephon Gilmore, they lost. Like, they lost a lot of talent. Leighton Vander Esch retired. Like, Michael Gallup also left as well. He's still a free agent. Like, they haven't replaced any of those guys, bro. And like, I know they signed Zeke, but that's not gonna get them anywhere, bro. Like, Jerry Jones talking about something, they're all in. Nigga, where, bro? Where are y'all all in at? Y'all drafted Tyler Guyton, big whoop. Y'all got a, you know what I'm saying, a nice tackle for the future. Oh yeah, they also lost Tyron Smith too. Forgot about that. But like, bro, what else have y'all done to be all in, my nigga? Nothing. And then y'all still haven't played CeeDee Lamb. Like, bro, y'all are making this shit harder and more difficult for yourselves, bro, by waiting longer to sign a contract for CeeDee Lamb. Because, you know what I'm saying, Justin Jefferson, the highest paid wide receiver in the league now, and highest paid non-quarterback. And, like, if y'all continue to wait, bro, like, the price is just going to go up higher because T. Higgins has to get paid, Brandon Ayuk has to get paid, and Jamar Chase has to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if they continue to wait, that price range is going to go up higher for CeeDee Lamb. And imagine if they, say if they wait for next season to, next offseason to re-sign him. Say if he cracks over 2,000 yards, per se, if he cracks over 2,000 yards, that fucking price range is going to skyrocket, bro. And he's going to probably leave. Because y'all not going to be able to pay him as much money as y'all think y'all can, with Micah Parsons also having to get paid. Like, bro, come on now.
As you progress from the regular season to the postseason, man, the competition, the stakes, everything gets higher. No one cares about the fact that you won 12 games or 13 games in the regular season. It's win
or go home.
Advance. You lose, you go home.
Yep.
And I just don't see the sense of urgency with the Dallas Cowboys, whether it be preparation or just from play to play, down to down, quarter to quarter, that lets everyone know that we are in it to win it. And until they change that, it's going to be the same old Cowboys every year. Yeah. Because, listen, again, it's not the lack of players. They got players. But those players got to execute when it matters the most.
D-Wood, it might be the same old Cowboys, but it is a different set of circumstances than any team has had in a while. We've got essentially the head coach on the last year of the contract, every quarterback on the roster on the last year of his contract, the two top running backs on the last year of their contract,
God damn.
notable players on the last year of their contract. It's almost as if Jerry Jones has personally challenged every single member of this organization to step up or get out. That is what this season feels like. And there always is a hotter than normal spotlight on the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. But that goes up even more this year. There's even more pressure, if that's possible, on the Cowboys. There's even more people watching, if that's possible, on the Dallas Cowboys. This is a different set of circumstances, and this is the path that they've chosen. Like, again, we keep seeing all these extensions get done. Mm-hmm. Have we seen a lot of extensions get done in Dallas? Like, I haven't seen the one for Dak Prescott. I haven't seen the one for CeeDee Lamb. I haven't seen Micah Parsons. I haven't seen these guys get extended. Have you? Am I missing something?
No, Adam, you're not missing anything. You're exactly right. Jerry he's not saying it, but he already said it. Guys, you don't win this year, I'm done with it. I'm going to start over. I'll go draft another quarterback. I can get me some more players. I'm done with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Schefter, we said if Jerry Jones wanted to blow this thing up after this year, if they don't advance to the point where he feels comfortable, you think he's willing to blow this whole thing up?
Hold on. Dak Prescott has the ability to blow it up himself. Forget about what Jerry Jones wants to do. Dak Prescott, if he wants to leave after this year, can just leave, no matter what Jerry Jones wants to do. So if Dak Prescott decides to up and go out the door and sign with whatever franchise that offers him $60+ million a year,
nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna fucking do that. Come on now, he's not worth $60 million. Let's keep it a buck.
Lance going with Cooper Rush. You trust one of those guys to get where this franchise hasn't gone in the last quarter century? I mean,
well, if Dak hasn't got you to the promised land, then why keep him? Like, bro, he hasn't been to a single championship game his whole fucking career. Like, come on now. Like, they could care less about keeping Dak around. Like, they have great seasons in the regular season and shit, but when it comes to the playoffs, he doesn't show up at all, bro. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Come on now.
Maybe, but we haven't seen them do that right now. Certainly, Dak gives them the best chance. And if Dak leaves, well, guess what? I don't care if Jerry wants to blow it up or run it back. Dak blew it up.
I mean, Dak blew it up once they paid him that massive contract.
If you've only won 2 playoff games, you know what? That might be okay. Dak might want to leave too. But here again, you just go draft a quarterback. Yeah. It's real simple. There's a thing called a common draft. You go draft your young quarterback and say, we're going to start over. He's won 2 playoff games. I'm a Dak Prescott fan. I am. I'm pulling for Dak.
Yeah.
But he's only won 2 playoff games, Adam, and he's the quarterback. This is a quarterback league. You're paid to win.
Yep.
Playoff games, not regular season, playoff games. Brock Purdy is smiling right now, guys.
Yeah.
He's smiling.
First day of summer, and you are boiling hot right now. You are boiling hot, Herm Edwards. We will take that each and every time.
Hey, man, what do you guys think about the whole situation and shit like that? Y'all let me know down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on post notifications to get notified whenever I drop another banger video. We're on the road to 300 subs, and we get there for more banger NFL content like this. So without further ado, I'm out. Gang!